Hey guys, hope you guys are doing alright. I want to apologize. My computer crashed midstream for whatever reason. I don't know why. And also my controls kind of wonked out for a little bit for the first time. Like X became O and O became X again, and I don't know why that happened, to be honest, but hopefully now things are back to normal. Okay, I might skip some of the cutscenes because I already did them, but fortunately didn't save quest when uh, I unfortunately didn't make another save file when I finished this quest. Yeah, but I think now should be fine. Okay. No. No. Go in. Okay.
Words are not enough to express.
Don't lose him again.
Indeed, Millie, she's nowhere to be seen.
Things to do.
Okay, I don't know. Let's do type 1. Okay.
So, is this what you need?
Okay, now we're gonna go back to Luxurian and speak to Armon. Then we can always finish up this quest another day. We don't have to do it immediately. Appreciate the like, whoever left it. No, it means a lot. Hopefully you can get used to these controls again. I don't know what I was doing that caused things to go haywire, but... Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help any, but... Okay, no, that's okay. Hold on. Okay, how do I attack this one? Okay, something. Okay. Okay.
You're no match for us. And we meet again.
No, something's off my controls. Okay, guys, I'm gonna still stream. I'm gonna have to look what's going on with my controller real quick, because I don't know why today in particular it's been such a problem. Okay. Okay. I think it's when my computer crashed. It just things just kind of went haywire. Okay. Let me see now. Okay. Let's see if it acts normal now. No. Still using the O button. I don't know what it is. Okay. Okay, now, okay. Now it's fine. I think. I just had to, restart Steam, I guess. Let's see here. I hope it's alright now. Oh, yeah, no, it's back to normal. Yeah, now let's go to Luxurian. There he is.
Together we can prevail.
Thanks for bearing in there with me, guys. That means a lot.
With the darkness, every Not a bad victory. I hope you can make. I
hope you keep... Miss Mighty... You finally...
So I've heard the world is going to end any day now.
Please stay off the... Are you taking...
Okay, as long as I can teleport to Eastnot, we should be fine.
I should head straight to the...
She must be from a different realm.
The view is spectacular, so it's a little bit dark.
I want to eat something.
It used to be so quiet around here.
The angel will condemn all. But at least those horrifying murders have finally stopped.
There's Lamont.
Is she from the Order?
May you rest in peace.
Save us from our sins!
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late. You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
See. Okay. think I can get the Luxurian be used on a little after doing this.
Don't have much time to eat. Thanks for coming. Come again.
Children of darkness have fallen.
I'd like to meet the. There isn't anywhere good to eat around here.
It's a bit of a ways.
Things have taken a turn for the worse.
Save us from our sins.
Oh, sorry. Town. Okay, so where are they in Old Town? Okay, let's see. We're doing a lot, knocking off a lot of other side quests. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, I see where it is now. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's right here.
Whoa, neat!
It looks like one of those old-fashioned pens. It also looks like someone deliberately buried it here. I'll bet this belongs to Armand. It must be the pen he gave up when he quit writing. He's lost the will to live. But this may remind him of the passion he used to have. Or it could do the opposite and push him over the edge.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Everything that's been going on.
Chronostasis is such a good skill. Really has helped me to kind of save time.
I'll bring it next time.
I have something that might belong to you.
You
You found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. My writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing is the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes.
It's true.
It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait. Do I have to talk to him another day? Let's see. Oh, okay, so you do have to wait another day. There's a quest with a cat named Gem. It's funny. It's the game. That's the name I tend to use quite a bit. So I'll probably wait till next day to do that. Okay, let's try to get to Houston.
Welcome to the Chocobo Emporium.
I'm so tired of processed meat.
Chaos takes away.
hope you...
Passengers wishing to travel to the wildlands or dead dunes should board trains departing South Station.
Go ahead and board. Here for the train?
Ooh, this has been quite a journey, hasn't it been?
Chocobocali? This city is so darningly pretty.
We have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
Snow is the last remaining lagoon.
I'm meeting up with my girlfriend. I'm going to make sure
Funny.
welcome. You're a lucky lady. We sell these things as fast as we can stock. Sorry, lady. We're not expecting. Things seem livelier than...
Next song I'm going to play is called...
If I had the money, I'd buy a bundle and set them all off with a bang.
Let's see here.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make use of them here?
Okay, bottom of the stairs. Oh, there he is.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess so, pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah. Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
But I was counting on you to show up at the banquet of the Lord, put on midnight, may even go to a restaurant between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. Join him for the fireworks show, and he might thank you for a free meal.
Did you just get asked out on a date? You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might end up in the banquet of the Lord at a table for two, waiting for you to show up.
That's really his problem, not mine. I'm not obligated to keep him company.
I kind of want to see what happens if I if I
Go, Savior. Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make you better?
Welcome. Safe journeys.
Good evening. It's now 7 p.m. and the nightly festivities are in full swing. The Recreation and Leisure Committee encourages visitors to visit all the attractions our city has to offer. Thrills, thrills, light, and magic. Our city has it all. We order you to enjoy yourself.
love to see.
You came after all. You look absolutely beautiful. You're like an angel from heaven.
I heard this place serves a mean steak.
Yeah, it's delicious, all right. But first, let's watch the fireworks, okay? See? Aren't they amazing? You know, I really want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just here for the steak.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Reminds me, it's
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Taurus.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be married. But then she died. It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and I invited you out, and you said yes. And you even showed up. I mean, I didn't think you would. You don't know me from Adam. My girl and I had been looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks of Yusnan. She said seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then, all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here, so I could enjoy the fireworks for us both. It sounds crazy, but it could be true. Stranger things have happened.
There we go.
Chocobo! Chocobo, choco, choco, choco.
Light and shadow dance together.
Let's see here.
Here you go. I managed to get you what you wanted.
This is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. With this as a present, I will finally be able to approach Candace. All right, that's it. Work can wait. I've been putting this off long enough. It's time I talk to Candace. Hi?
Oh, hey! I haven't seen you around here in a while. And you're with that nice lady who helped me.
You know who I am? And you remember me? Gosh, I don't know what to say.
Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You were practically my very first fan. Even back when I was totally unpopular and no one would come to my shows, you'd always be there watching every baton twirl. So anyway, what do you two want to talk about?
Oh, right. That is to say, what I mean is...
Are you okay?
I want to marry you, but we could just be friends. That would be okay. Whatever you want.
You should have just said the friends bit. That's when it hit me. Realization like a bolt of lightning. Watching this young couple's first exchange, I remembered something from far in the past. I once knew a young couple who were in love. Sarah and Snow. They meant the world to each other, but it took me too long to see it. The memory brought a pang of regret. What if I'd been there when they first met? If I'd seen the seeds of their love first planted, maybe I could have given my blessing from the beginning, instead of waiting until it was almost too late. Congratulations. So, Tommaso, are you glad you finally took the plunge?
Am I? And it was all thanks to you. You gave me the courage I needed. I mean, you're like our Cupid.
Thank you, Lightning!
Yeah.
Light. Just now. When you were watching those two talk, did you say anything? Under your...
No, I don't. So I don't have the code tape from them yet.
breath, perhaps?
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times, your family, when you were together with Sarah?
You heard that? I'm sure sure I didn't speak the words out loud. Maybe we've been together for so long that you're starting to read my mind.
Choco Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words? Oh, that was adorable. Here, this is for you. Good job, our new friend. You love being a little kitty, don't you? And as a bonus for learning the magic words, I'm giving you this super special kitty costume of your own. Ta-da! Like it? I know you'll enjoy catting around as a meow-tastic Mikote on us. Choco meow!
Could finish the quest in Wildlands. Let me see if I can get 3 EP.
Do you have soul? So be it.
I keep some of them. Looking for a behemoth. Let me see how.
Do you know what death is? The world will end soon for you. And we meet again. This. Make a show of it.
original objectives. A lot of our people just up and quit soon after coming out.
Frankly, everyone's... By the way, do you mind if I ask you a favor?
Matchmaker. Tilda. Doctor based at the research camp wants to give Dr. Sheep some ingredients as a present, but she cannot find them herself. She needs 4 moonsoul blooms, 2 rocky crag moles, and 5 strips of green leather. Green leather can be collected from goblins. Okay.
What exactly do you want?
I'm sorry to do this to you again, but I need more herbal ingredients. But this time, it's not for a dog.
Someone in the camp is sick?
They're not for me. Dr. Sheep over in Arius has been looking for certain ingredients for years. And I want to help him, if I can.
You know each other?
Not exactly, but I thought it would be a good way to introduce myself.
I get the picture. You've admired him from afar, and you think this will get him to notice you. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong.
No. I mean, you make it sound so underhanded.
If you say so. Short story is, you want to give the doctor a surprise present. Might be fun. I'll help.
You will? Thanks. It's just not something I could do on my own. Here, this is what I'm looking for.
I swear I saw Cole's a den.
I have something important I want to ask you. It's about Cole from Canopus Farms.
What? Cole, you say? Nah. What did that sorry excuse do now?
He's dead.
What? That can't be. Are you sure? Why would the goddess take him before me? That son of mine. He never knew how to do anything right.
I knew it. I knew it. You're Cole's father, are you not? Which also makes you Sarala's grandfather.
Huh? What? No. Cole's father passed away a long, long time ago.
Cole's a bad liar. And now I know where he gets it from. Long ago, you disappeared out of Cole's life by faking your death. And now, he's doing the same. Your son is planning to leave the village, for good. Sarala will be all on her own.
So, he's not dead? That little... picking up and leaving his only daughter to fend for herself? Doesn't he know how much that'll hurt poor Sarala? I'd like to wring his neck.
Look who's talking. Isn't Cole just following in your footsteps? It's what you did to him.
Well, yeah, but it's different with us. It's not the same thing. I did it so my son could grow into a man. Listen to me, young lady. People don't age in this world, and death is rare. Parents stay parents. Kids stay kids. And that dependency, it never changes. That's why kids never learn to fend for themselves. They always have their parents to rely on. Even a grown man like Cole. So you see, that's why I faked my own death. It was all for his own good, so he could learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Right. You say you did it for his own good, and I suppose you believe that. But now, are you gonna let Cole do the same thing? You've been watching over them for years now, keeping your secret. But it's time to step in. What about Sarala? She's already lost her mother, her grandfather, and now she's about to lose her father. She's got no one left.
I don't want her to be sad. It breaks my heart seeing her unhappy. You're right. I have to fix this. Maybe I can talk to the 2 of them, and we can start over as a family. It's worth a try. I have a plan. Would you lend me a hand? I'll talk to Cole and lure him to a certain place. Will you talk to Sarala and bring her there? Oh, but please don't tell her I'm the one setting this up. She may not come if she knew.
Yes, I can do that. Where should we meet you?
Chef Arius's restaurant. Now go to Canopus Farms and talk to Sarala. Please get her to come.
Poor Sarala. I heard the news about her father's death, but something doesn't quite make sense. I was in Arius and saw a man who looked just like Cole, but Cole is dead, so it couldn't have been him, right? Just someone who looks like him.
can scatter them easily. The show is over. Odin, show me your strength. This'll do. Together, we can do this. Just a fleeting dream. We'll be meet again. Don't even try. Do you dream of death? Keep up if you can. Don't even try. And we meet again.
What, is he not Luminite?
Pray for the dead.
Oh no, he does, he does, he does.
Never dance with swords. Pray for the dead. Think you might like this. Guess it comes to this. Let's dance. You're no match for us. Tears fall into the chaos. All right, time for this. Go. Odin, show me your strength. It's just a fleeting dream. Keep up if you can. Maybe meet again. Tears fall into the chaos. Alright, for this. Pray for the dead. Thanks for waiting.
Handler. Oh, during the day. That's what I figured. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go here. Okay, actually, no, that's okay.
Together, we can do this. My victory was part of the act. Odin, show me your strength. Keep up if you can. Do you dream of death? It's just a fleeting dream. Together we can prevail! Let the darkness embrace you. Tears fall into the chaos. It's just a fleeting dream. You can't ruin me.
Oh! I realized I had to talk to Milla. Where's, Seven to 9. Oh. So she's,
extraordinarily happy as...
Okay.
Sacred Tree of Light.
Day 7.
Are you doing okay, Light?
Oh, there's the Amazon warrior, Finley.
Light, do you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts and save their... The more souls you save, the more Arati... Can I help you with...
I'm a splendid... You did it! Lighten up, brighten up! You did it! Everyone's counting on... You finally...
Yeah.
The Dead Dunes are run by a band.
Welcome. I checked the...
Here we go.
Visit any time.
Sarala, do you have a minute?
Yes, I do. What is it?
There's someone who wants to meet you. It's the man who told me about your father. He was with him at the end.
You mean you found someone who talked to Father before he passed?
Something like that. What do you say?
Okay. Where should I meet them?
Do you know Chef Arias's restaurant? He'll be there.
I do. It's that little place in Arias Village, right?
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Wait, so... Oh, shit. Oh, I have to talk to the chef.
What happens here?
Okay. So where's Milla?
Have you met a woman named Cornelia? We are right. Anyway, there is, if you meet her... Perhaps this means nothing, but do you ever get the...
Oh wait, where's Milla?
What was I thinking? I'm a fool.
What are you talking about?
Well, all right, I'll confess. It was me who did it. I was the one who made all the sheep run away like that. There was no monster. There never was. In the dead of night, I saddled up a chocobo and rode around the pens, whooping and shouting.
And that's what panicked the sheep? But why would you do that?
Well, it's complicated.
Excuse me.
See, I really wanted to give Dr. Sheep a reason to talk to you.
So that's what this has been all about. Wouldn't it have been easier to just introduce us, like normal people do?
He's been excited ever since he heard about your arrival in the Wildlands. But he's terribly shy, the doctor. He'd never be able to just approach a stranger, no matter how much I prodded him. Not in normal circumstances, it just wasn't going to happen, so I came up with a plan. I had to make him desperate enough that he'd totally need your help. Then he'd have to talk to you.
So you chased away all the sheep. That threw the doctor into a total panic. You figured that in his desperation, he'd forget his shyness and talk to me.
It does sound crazy looking back on it, but it worked. Except that since then, the sheep have been incredibly nervous and high-strung. Any little thing is enough to set them off stampeding out of their pens and into the wilderness.
Cannot be good for them.
I know, I feel terrible about the whole thing. All I wanted to do was help the doctor, but instead I've made him worried sick. Not to mention years of research almost went down the toilet.
If you're really sorry, you should tell the doctor what you did.
No, I couldn't. What if he ended up hating me?
If you don't, he's gonna keep worrying about what scared his sheep in the first place. Are you okay with that? You care for each other, don't you? Then tell him the truth.
Care for each other? What do you mean? That is to say, yes, we do, but...
You said it yourself. He's a very shy man, but he talks to you easily enough. Seems to me he thinks of you as something more than just a colleague. Just talk to him. He'll understand.
All right, I will. Thank you so much. You've been so kind to me, despite all the trouble I caused you.
It may seem it's one of the great I claimed somewhere out. One woman as Cornelia. That's her. The night is... Perhaps this...
be back, guys. I'm gonna get some more water. Oh, I'm back, guys. Just needed to get some more water. How many quests have we finished on? Let's see. I think there was like a total 22 quests in this area. We've made some good progress, haven't we?
Yes? Do you think I talk? I mean, it's not. When I first found out that people thought I talked too much, I clamped right up and didn't say a word for ages. But when I did that, everyone stopped smiling. Now maybe I'm reading things wrong. Maybe people aren't smiling when I talk. Maybe they're grimacing in pain. I like talking.
Funny enough.
Odin, back me up.
Bonjour. I have heard all about you from Cole's father. Please, come in. Your timing is perfect. The other 3 members of Mademoiselle's party arrived moments ago.
Sarala.
Father? You're alive!
Yes. And I'd like to explain why. I couldn't just abandon you. You deserve to know the whole story.
Sarala, let me explain.
Who are you?
Have you forgotten me? I suppose I don't blame you. I'm Cole's father, your grandfather. I know. They told you I was dead.
Wait, what's going on?
This may be hard to conceive, but I faked my death. I wanted Cole to grow up and learn to do things on his own. That's why I staged the whole thing, and kept it up all these years. And now your father wants to go off on his own and leave you behind. For both your sakes. But unlike me, he wants to do it the right way. He wants you to grant him your blessing before he departs.
I'm so sorry, Sarala. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't. I'm going on a journey. I have to do it. To find your mother.
Oh, I just knew it. I knew you hadn't given up on Mother, even after all the time that's passed.
Why don't you all have a seat? You can't continue talking inside the restaurant.
There we go. I try to see if I can find another mole. And the 19. Between 3 p.m. and 3. Sarah and I lost our parents at a young age. Their deaths made me want to grow up too quick, to become the adult that my sister needed to count on. In this world where no one ages, if you don't die of illness or injury, you can save your family forever. Parents never grow old, children never grow up. If you don't try to change, then you probably never will, neither will your relationships. Gosh, how I envy those people in this broken world. Really, the only place where humanity can experience the joy of being with our loved ones forever.
Do you think Cole can persuade Sarala? She doesn't seem happy about it.
I'm not worried. Sarala knows more than he thinks she does. She's been watching him for years. She knows he's torn. He wants to take care of his daughter, but also, he's consumed by the need to find his wife. He won't be gone forever. One way or another, they'll see each other again. She knows that. When they finally reunite, she'll be with her father and her mother once again. Odin, back me up!
There we go.
Odin, show me your strength. Let's dance.
Oh man, didn't buy any recovery items. don't know if I got all of them, but... Okay. I think I know where it is. I have to go... Wait. Hey, my friend. Man who tried to protect people with the power of his pen is back. Even if he has committed wrongs which can never be undone, he will summon the courage to continue his work. His mistakes cannot be erased, but he can atone for them. Armand is surely wiser than he was before. His sharp pen is also tempered with awareness and kindness. I've made many wrong decisions in my own life. You try to pick the one right path in life, but often you don't find out until too late that there was a better way. Perhaps the path I walk now is the only way I can atone for past sins.
Thanks for stopping. And thank you.
share a room?
Making a lot of good progress. I know we keep saying that, but we really have been doing well with the side quest.
Come again, anytime.
Okay, there's Armand and then the cat Gem. Can get him.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now noon. Please pray. Let us devote our working day to the glory of God.
It's like a cult. It's great though. Oh, well, not that it's a cult, but we're having fun. Just one shot. Okay, let's start.
You mentioned you used to cover high-profile stories. I'm investigating a story for a friend. Do you know anything about a man named Ranulph?
Ranulph? Yes, I think I do. Yes. The poor man's wife and daughter were brutally murdered over some business dispute. Happened quite a while ago. He lost everyone he loved in the blink of an eye. What a tragedy.
That's some memory you have. This happened centuries ago.
My boss put me in charge of that story. It's one that's hard to forget.
That's lucky for us. Ranulph himself asked me to look into the case, so he can know the truth. Do you think you can help?
Actually, I think I might be able to do just that. I can hardly refuse any favors from you now, can I? Except, I wonder if you wouldn't mind doing something for me in exchange. Nothing too time-consuming.
You already owe me.
Just to hear me out, please. You're helping all kinds of people, aren't you? Would you keep doing that, but when you're done, come tell me their stories.
Just their stories? Are you sure that's all you want from me?
Yes, I want to write something that will inspire people and lift their spirits. What better subject than you?
Leave that a request from report back to Armand Born from Chaos or Fuzzy Search.
I've done what you asked.
I knew you could do it. That's great news for everyone. You'll be an inspiration to my readers. This will make a fantastic article.
I'm not one to preach morality, but doesn't that violate some sort of reporter ethics? Writing stories that you helped create?
The job of a reporter is to follow the truth, and that's what I'm doing. But if we're being completely honest, the real reason I asked for that favor isn't for a story. My real purpose was to observe you and watch you in action.
What do you mean? Why me?
I know who you are now. You help people, and in doing so you save their souls. That's the duty you've been assigned by you-know-who upstairs. You are the savior, aren't you?
Huh. You knew who I was all along.
Let's just say I had a hunch. But don't worry. Your secret will be safe with me. I won't tell anyone. Oh, by the way, I looked into Ranulph's past. I found something that might be helpful. The case was cold for a long time, but it turns out they did find a suspect in the end.
So, was he arrested?
I don't know if this is good news or not, but the person in question appears to have passed away some time ago. Once the authorities saw the death certificate, they stopped the investigation.
You're right. I don't know if that's good or bad news. So who was the person behind this?
Some lowlife that was part of a criminal organization, specialized in petty crime. The Order had been on his trail for a while. But he was a wily little rat, managed to stay one step ahead. He went through aliases, but the one on the death certificate was Reddick.
Reddick? I met someone with the same name in the Warren. He said he'd been in hiding for a long time.
Could it be the same man? Is it possible he's still alive? But there was a death certificate and everything.
He mentioned that he was dead in the eyes of the law. And he also knew where Ranulph's journal was.
Do you think he managed to fake his own death by forging the document to escape the Order's scrutiny? I suppose that could be possible. Then it looks like the case has been solved. We found our man. I'll go through the records again, in case we missed something.
It was Reddick. The man in the warren with no name. Are you gonna tell Ranulph about this?
If it really was Reddick, there's something I want to ask him first. Let's go to the Warren and see if he'll talk.
But at least those horrifying murders have finally stopped.
Is she from the Order?
Holy night that fights Angel will condemn all.
She must be from a different realm.
Light will defeat dark.
Who's the Shadow Hunter, really?
Medicine that'll cure all kinds of wounds.
If you need a welcome to our hotel. We eagerly await your next visit.
Alright, quell the darkness.
How I wish I could make
Lunch!
I like old Ranulph. He's one of my favorites.
The Shadow Hunter was a man who once turned against the Order. It's true he's returned.
The site in Old Town had to be abandoned.
Oh, I think I know where the cat is. Is it somewhere here? Station. Oh, okay. Let's see.
final bell tolls, the Earth will be destroyed, and the world will be reborn.
Oh, you can see I'm not just any old cat. Since you seem to have half a brain, might I ask a favor? It won't be too much of a bother, I promise.
On Pilgrim's Passage in the Holy District, Lightning meets a talking cat who begs for help. Can this really be part of the Savior's mandate? Must Lightning help cats as well as people?
Call me cynical, but I don't believe cats can talk. I'll help you out, but only if you tell me who you really are.
I knew you were clever. Yes, I'm no cat. At least not on the inside.
This is where you tell me about some bizarre episode that put your soul into a cat's body.
Exactly. You're good.
Of all the possibilities, why a cat?
Oh, let me start from the beginning. This body that I'm in, the most beautiful cat in the world, she was my precious little baby. Obviously, I named her Gem because she was my treasure. She was everything to me, but she got sick and passed away. I had a difficult time dealing with her death. I couldn't accept it. I shied away from reality. I did everything I could to preserve Jim's body, while I desperately searched for a way to bring her back. Science, voodoo, alchemy, you name it. I tried everything you could ever imagine. I spent years, no, decades, performing experiments to bring her back.
I'm not one to judge, but the love you have for your cat is more than a little frightening.
She was my life, but nothing worked. I couldn't revive her. I'd run out of ideas. I was devastated. I had just about given up on life, everything, when God decided to throw me a bone. A little girl approached me. She called herself Lumina.
Lumina? This ought to be good. What happened?
I thought this little angel had been sent from the heavens when she handed me a potion, and said it had the power to lend Gem my soul. According to her explanation, if I drank the potion, I could revive her. Of course, I drank the entire bottle without hesitation.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to drink strange potions? Especially ones given to you free of charge by people you just met on the street.
But this stranger told the truth. Gem was revived. See? Alive as ever. However, I wasn't prepared for these side effects. This wasn't what I had in mind.
And that's where I come in, isn't it?
Yes! Lumina mentioned there was an antidote that can reverse the effects of the potion. With it, things can go back to the way they were. It's called Starlit Spice. Please, will you find some of it and wave it under my nose?
I assume you're talking about your human body, so it's still intact somewhere? Do you recall where?
When dawn approaches, you'll find it wandering aimlessly near a large assembly of cats. You can tell from a single glance that it lacks any sort of soul. My real name is Ronan. I don't know if my body will respond to that, though. I get hungry even when I'm sad.
At least those mad fanatics have been quiet lately. Small blessings, huh?
Save us from our sins!
I hope you can make... I hope you keep granting.
Time for lunch. I wonder what's for dessert.
Darkness had fallen. It was God's will.
All right.
Someone's calling. Save us from our sins. Who like this?
I wish I was employed.
Require a room?
But then I can talk to Reddick. Also do this quest.
Come again. Anytime.
Okay, so day 6 and day 7.
There used to be a lot more shops.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God who in his wisdom.
Save us from our sins. Not one bit. The grudges are consuming.
Go. And
Oh, great. You again.
now that I have Ranulph's journal, I know who was behind the murders of his wife and child. You've been running ever since. You even faked your own death.
I knew someone would make me. You got me. So you know everything. Yeah, I did it. I killed his family. I took the lives of his beautiful wife and daughter. All for a little money. The one who hired me had a rival business, and he wanted Ranulph out of the game. He's long gone, though. Passed away some time ago.
After you took care of business for this man, did you also steal the journal?
Again, that was me. Years after the incident, something happened to Ranulph. One day, he just seemed to forget the whole thing ever happened. I thought it was a lucky break on my part. I figured it was the best thing for all of us.
But why didn't you just dispose of it? Would have been easier than giving it to someone for safekeeping. And if it links you to the crime, why help me find it?
Guilt. I was too much of a coward to turn myself in. But I think I was waiting for someone to figure it out. I wanted this day to come. I'm tired of running. Turn me in, arrest me, do what you want.
It's not up to me to decide your punishment. Not even the Order. I'd say it's up to Ranulph. Wouldn't you?
So be it. I'll be right here waiting for retribution. Hey, I know you don't owe me anything. But do me a favor, will you? Don't tell my son about this, okay? That's all I ask.
Who's your son?
Name's Marlon. He's my stepson. A good kid. He's nothing like me. Got his own business and everything.
Marlon? He's not a baker by any chance, is he?
You know him? Even though I'm not his real father, he sends me money on a regular basis. You know, to get by. He has a good heart. I couldn't ask for a better son. I really don't deserve a boy like him.
Light, isn't Marlon the boy Ranulph is so fond of? The one who bakes him those muffins that he loves so much?
This does complicate things, but Ranulph insisted he wants to know. The truth, and that's what I'm gonna give him.
Really? Even though something like this could ruin their friendship? Do you think Ranulph's prepared for that, after losing his family all over again?
Hey, you're out late.
Hey, there's supposed to be like a... This guy?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for something called Starlit Spice. Do you know it?
Starlit Spice, you say? Oh yes, yes, I know of it. It's a very powerful antidote. It's also a very rare item. Are you looking to purchase a vial? I have none in stock, but bring me the ingredients and I'll brew up a batch in a jiffy.
Sounds good to me. Exactly what is it that you need?
Take a look at the recipe. As you can see, some monster slaying will be required.
Huh.
Bring me the ingredients listed here.
I've got everything you wanted to make a batch of that potion.
So I see. Now if you'll just give old Rubrio a minute here.
Right.
There we go. This is what you asked for. Starlit Spice. No need for payment. Just promise me you'll come back again, even if just to chat. Before you go, there's something you should know about that potion.
Does it have side effects?
No, it's nothing dangerous like that. The scent of the antidote has a certain, shall we say, power over the feline species. Take every precaution and avoid all cats while this is in your possession.
Great. Nothing dangerous at all then.
Yes, it drives them into quite a murderous frenzy.
Oh yes, plenty of heretics.
My gut says that's Ronan.
You don't miss a thing, do you? Let him smell the antidote and see what happens. But...
It's time to wake up. Ronan?
My name is Ronan. Am I in my own body again?
Yep. Looks like this stuff actually worked. Welcome back to your old life.
Back? But if I'm here, then where's Gem?
Look, she's gone. You know that. She's been gone for decades. I know it's a hard reality to face, but you can't keep running from it anymore.
I know. She's never coming back. I get it. You're right. I have to face the truth. but I miss her. I'd give my own life to bring her back.
But that's not what I want.
Who is that? Is that you, Gem?
It is, and I'm here to tell you I want you to live, Master. If you die, there will be no one left in the world who remembers me. I lived a short but perfect life. You treated me with love. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I'll always be with you in your heart and in your memories. I want you to be happy, just like you were when we were together.
Gem! Did you see that? I actually talked to Gem. It's like a dream come true.
You experienced something very special. A miracle, even.
I owe all of this to you and Lumina. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
You're thanking Lumina? Have you forgotten she's the reason you almost spent eternity as a cat?
I'm not so sure about that. I think she knew that I'd go to great lengths to bring Gem back, even if it meant hurting myself in the process. I think Lumina saved me from myself.
If that's what you choose to believe, I won't stop you. The important thing to remember is that Gem will always be with you in your heart, and that's where she'll stay.
Fresh products from the wildlands too.
I kind of want to see what's going on in the cathedral before we go back and talk to Renolf.
Another lost soul. Light and shadow dance together. Let's dance. Light and shadow dance together.
You bastard! Enemy sighted!
See if I can get any information on these guys now.
No one will dare defy us after all of this.
Serbo.
The residents of the ward should be driven out of the city.
Vanille says.
Fang used to live here too, when we woke up. But she left for my sake, the holy cloud. I thought she'd be... And now it's been... I know, maybe it seems like I'm glad that I'm the one who's been given the means to atone for what we did, not Fang. There's...
Vanille, you really intend to do this right? The soul song?
So you heard it all from Fang, I guess. No more reason to try to hide things. The holy clavis isn't a key to anything. It's more like a coffin. It'll draw in the souls of the dead to bring them the peace they deserve. The rites we perform on the final day will summon all the souls here, to me. And then we will wash away their regrets and anger with the holy light of God.
And wipe them out as if they never were. That's how your light will save them.
I know, but if I don't do anything, they'll all keep suffering inside the chaos. Forever.
And you? What will happen to you after the ceremony kills you?
I'll disappear, like the rest of the dead. My existence wiped from all memory. It seems right.
So that's it?
When Fang and I woke 13 years ago, it was into a dying world. Since then, we've seen the destruction spreading, the end rushing closer. No one can stop what's coming anymore. So let me end their suffering. It's all I can do now. I'll end the suffering in this world, and you'll help create a new one. It's a bit embarrassing. I want to see them every day, but I can't. Saz left the cities, and is living quietly out somewhere in the wilds, Lumina says. Snow's the patron now, and he can't just leave Yusnan. And Hope, he disappeared years and years ago. None of us know where he went. Hope was a leader of the people, way back when the chaos began enveloping the entire world. He's the one who kept society together. But then he just disappeared. It was almost worse than if he'd never been there at all. People panicked. Some people think that God summoned him back to his side, but that's just hope. But wishful thinking. Everyone wants to believe that he went someplace better, that's all. I wanted to get everyone together, to meet you when you came, but everyone's gone their separate ways now. Sorry. I've heard what they say about me. The people see me as some kind of curiosity. They call me a saint, and they say that I can talk to chaos. But I'm no saint. I can't talk back to the voices. Only listen. When I woke up, I could feel them in the chaos. The dead. And hear their cries of pain. I want to do something with this power I was given. That's why I've stayed here, within the cathedral's walls. I'm not a prisoner. Really, I'm not. This is what I've chosen for myself. I won't leave. I was given this power so I could atone to the dead. I want to do that. I owe them that. But I still need one more thing before I can. That's why I chose to stay and work with the Order. They can get me what I need to atone. What is it? Fang used to live here too, but she left for my sake, to find an ancient relic of the gods, something I desperately need before the end comes. The holy clavis. It's somewhere in the dead dunes, and we have to have it before the last day. She knows that. I thought she'd be back in no time, but the days stretched into weeks, into months, and now it's been years. She never came back in all that time, not even... I know that she said she didn't like the Order much. That much was for certain. Maybe she's just given up on me. It seems like Fang's having a good time, though. My bit of crystal shows me that much, at least. I'm glad that she's out there somewhere, living. Laughing. I'm the one who's been given the means to atone for what we did, not Fang, not anyone else, so I have to. I have to pay for our sin. What is it?
Come on, Vanille.
Me and Fang? We woke up 13 years ago. Lumina was the one that found us back then. All confused. You can imagine why. We were asleep in crystal for 1,000 years after all. Maybe even longer than that. You know, a lot of people died because of what we did in the past. I think that's why we were called back. To make amends. We were brought back for the end of the world. To pay our debts. But we needed you. The world did. I've been waiting all these years for you to come back to us. The Savior's coming means that the end is finally here. I'll get to rest in peace at last. it will all be over.
All they gotta say is, hope we can help you find another path, Neil.
The horror is over. But is the world still coming to an end?
Light will defeat darkness. That is the teaching of God.
If you need a room, welcome to our...
Now we can talk to Ranulf.
Keep your eye on the clock.
That's right.
Monsters will emerge when night falls.
Get your freshly baked muffins here. I'm so sorry, but I'm out of flour, so I haven't been able to bake today.
Well, I appreciate the like whoever left it.
Marlon, you're so kind to come all this way just to tell me that. Never mind, I'll just have extras tomorrow.
You won't have to wait that long, I promise. I'll be back later.
I've decided to tell Ranulf the truth. The cold, harsh, unforgiving truth of his past. Even though it could cause him to lose a dear friend. Ranulf, I know who killed your family. He lives right here in Luxarian. He's been in hiding since he committed that crime.
Are you sure? Who is he?
The man's name is Reddick. His home is in the Warren for obvious reasons, and I found out something else about him too. But I'm not sure you really want to hear it.
I'd like to know, please. I'm done running from the past. I'd even forgotten about the family I once loved. From now on, I'm seeing things for what they really are.
All right. This Reddick, the man who killed your family, he has a stepson. His name... it's Marlon.
What? You mean my Marlon?
What are you going to do? Are you going to inform the Order of this information that's come to light? Or do you want to take matters into your own hands?
I'd rather not do anything. I just want to continue spending my days just like this. Nothing more. After all, we have few days left.
You forgive him?
No, but I'd rather Marlon didn't know. Imagine what it would be like to find out your father is a killer. You've helped me discover the truth, and I have no regrets. But Marlon's innocent. What would be the point of burdening him with this sort of knowledge? His smile is what kept me going all this time. His friendship is what saved me. I don't want revenge. I also don't want to be the reason Marlon loses his father.
If that's what you want, I'll respect your wishes. The case has already been closed, and the suspect declared dead. No reason to bring him back to life now.
Thank you. My family would have wanted it this way. I can almost feel them smiling at me from above. Besides, I wouldn't want anything like this to stop Marlon from baking those delicious muffins of his. I'll continue to chronicle my life in my journal, but only about the precious moments I spent with my wife and daughter. I just want to document my memories. I want to leave proof of their existence.
The scenery today is the same as yesterday, but for Ranulph, nothing is the same. His entire world has changed. The past can never be undone. Yet, he has chosen to exempt a stranger from punishment. He didn't need saving, just someone to remind him of his strength and courage.
Asura. Or Asura, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2.
Are you welcome to our...
Okay, I think that's day 6 and 7? I think. I have to see how many days I've done.
You that rules over all life.
Good to see you again.
So eerie when he says that. It's like, good to see you again. Oh, we got Army of One. Okay.
Light, do you understand your role now? The more souls you...
Good work, Light.
Good work.
I'm here to help.
Let's see. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think this will have been days 6 and 7, I think. Am I right? Yeah. I think so, yeah. It's... But yeah. Made some good progress, and I think next stream I'll try to see if I can... I want to turn in that quest with Tilda, but I also want to see if I can, do the Arrow Knight, boss fight. I'll try to do it. See how it goes. I think I should have the stats to fight him at this point. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking... Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys had fun watching, and I'll be off. Take care.